Intuitive Healing. My name is Jackie and I'm an intuitive healing coach. Today's topic is body image and how I transformed my body and the way I feel about my body using manifestation and gratitude. So it all started when I started manifesting, and one of the things that I manifested was to have a toned body that I loved. And at that stage, I had a very poor self-image and I didn't actually like my body. So it was quite rough. I hadn't liked my body for many, many years. And I think that started in my teens, as it does for most women. Because we're uncomfortable, and society has this image of how you're supposed to look and be. And I mean, it's completely ridiculous because everybody's bodies are so different and we're not taught to love our bodies. So I struggled with this for most of my life, into adulthood as well. I had my son when I was 17, so my body changed very drastically at a young age as well. So I was constantly, ashamed of my stretch marks and not wanting to be in a bikini, and because of my drinking and eating habits as well, I was quite chubby. And all of this changed when I manifested. It took a couple of years and it happened gradually, but this is kind of what it led me to. So I believe that once I manifested that, I was guided to do certain things. And one of the things was to start appreciating my body. So with just simple things of gratitude, at the beginning it was really tough and I couldn't actually think of things to be grateful for. So it would be, things like I'm grateful for my legs because they get me from place to place. And that shifted and changed the more I showed gratitude. So it went from I'm grateful for my legs to I'm grateful because I'm beautiful. I'm grateful because I'm fit. I'm grateful because of X, Y, and Z. And as I did that, I sort of built this relationship with my body. And I got more in tune with it because the more appreciation I had for it, the more it started speaking to me and telling me things. And the more I started listening. So what started out as simple gratitude changed everything, because once I was truly grateful for this beautiful machine and how it works and how it operates and how it allows me to experience this life, I started making better choices for my body. So I stopped drinking excessively because I didn't like how it felt in my body. I stopped eating as much fast food because I didn't like how it felt and what it was doing to my body. And then I also started doing things like yoga and exercise and walking in nature, because those are things that my body really loved to do. And after a couple of years, it led me to the other day where I was standing in front of the mirror and I had the most beautiful realization and moment of self-love, because I was looking at the mirror and I really loved what I saw. And that kind of made me remember this manifestation that I did so many years ago that I completely forgot about, actually. And it reminded me of the process, and it reminded me of how far I've come in terms of how I feel about myself. And it's got me to the point where I am so comfortable in my body and in my skin, and I can wear a bikini and not feel self-conscious or not feel uncomfortable at all. So for today, find a thing that you are really grateful for in your body, and try and do it for a couple of days. Just a little thing every day that you are grateful for with your body, and just see how that actually transforms everything going forward. Little bit of gratitude, that's all it takes. Have a lovely day.